Lines with your host, Simon Mayo.
Hello and welcome to the National Lottery Winning Lines. Later on, the National Lottery Draw and the National Lottery Thunderball Draw. Win either of those and you could have enough money to buy your dream home. Or it's either that or squat in it for 16 years till the council give it to you for free. Now, last week we generated 6 numbers. Those 6 were the last 6 digits of thousands of people's phone numbers. The people behind me were the first people to ring in, and here they are on the show. Hello, you 49ers! Nice to see some skimpy low-cut summer tops, and that's just the men. Now, we haven't got time to say hello to each and every one of our 49ers, but all of them are valued members of our society doing sterling work for their community. Among them we have a lifeguard, keeping people safe in the swimming pools, an absolutely vital job, and that's Shona White at number 9. Hello, Shona.
Hi, Simon.
We have a postman delivering important letters, a very, very essential job. That's Gary Burks at number 42. Hi, Gary.
Hello, Simon.
An ice cream seller supplying people with refreshment, very important during this hot weather. That's Barry Lane at number 37. Hello, Barry.
Hello.
And we also have 2 employees from the Inland Revenue, which is where it all breaks down, really. And they are Aaron Leapins at number 6 and Jamie Robinson at number 30. Hello to you both. Hey, but look, you're very welcome on the show anyway, of course. Now, this week, you at home could be among the lucky ones. I'll be giving you all a very, very important phone number shortly, so have a pen and paper handy. This show is all about numbers, of course, and the big number of the week is 3. Phil Collins has got married for the 3rd time. Congratulations. His previous 2 marriages ended in a sad parting. They both left him because he had one. Now, much as I'd love to give every one of our 49ers the chance of a fantastic holiday, I'm afraid I've just paid my tax bill, so I can't afford it, and I think I know which 2 of our contestants we can blame for that. Thank you very much. So we have to whittle down our 49ers to 6, and this is how we play. The rules are a bit like Prince Andrew on holiday in Hawaii. They're very easy to pick up. Each of our 49ers represents a number. I ask the questions, they buzz if the answer's their number, and the winner could soon be enjoying this. Luxury only a pre-season Manchester United talk can afford, but it's there for the taking. And I wish you all the best. To just remind you, these questions come up from this computer thing. If you don't get through, you can kick it on your way out, and please, not me. I wish you all the best. Let's play Winning Lines. OK, folks, if a horse heads the field all the way until 1 furlong from the winning post in a 3-mile race, how many furlongs does it lead for? If a horse heads the field all the way until 1 furlong from the winning post in a 3-mile race, how many furlongs does it lead for? It's one of those impressive starts, which I love very much, because no one has pressed their button at all, which means we're going to be losing someone right at the very beginning. There are 8 furlongs in a mile. 8 3s are 24. Take away 1. The answer is 23. Emma, you should have pressed. You didn't. I'm sorry. We'll lose you from the game. Thank you very much for playing. OK, let's have another question. When playing Monopoly, if you have all the stations and the complete red set of properties, how many property cards would you hold in total? When playing Monopoly, if you have all the stations and the complete red set of properties, how many property cards would you hold in total? Press if you think the answer is your number. Jolly good. Your buttons are working, aren't they? OK, no one's pressed. Well, no Monopoly players. There are 4 stations, of course. And in the red property section, you have Trafalgar Square, the Strand and Fleet Street. Total of 3. 4 and 3 is 7. Keith, that was your moment, sir, and you missed it. Thanks for playing, but we lose you. OK, let's try and find someone who presses the button. George Lucas and 5 dozen mates booked to see the new Star Wars movie, but a score of them dropped out. How many were left? George Lucas and 5 dozen mates booked to see the new Star Wars movie, but a score of them dropped out. Horrified, maybe, at £15 for a Darth Maul autograph. How many were left, please? Hey, someone's pressed their buzzer. That's fantastic there. At number 41, that's Suzanne, who thinks that the answer is her number. George Lucas and 5 dozen is 61. Take away a score is 20. The answer is 41. Suzanne, you're through to the next round. Well done. Well done. It's our first number for the winning line. We're going to get rid of the 4. We'll just keep the 1. You know how this works by now, and that's the first number for our winning line, which is number 1. Next question. How many students are there in 5 university challenge teams? How many students are there in 5 university challenge teams? And no conferring. OK, we have 2 takers. We have Marilyn at number 15, and we have Daniel at seat number 25. Each team in University Challenge has 4 members. 5 times 4 is 20. And that's you, Dave. You should have pressed, but you didn't, and I'm afraid we lose you from the game. I'm sorry. Marilyn, maybe you don't watch it quite enough times, but we lose you from the game. Thank you very much for playing. Daniel's not 25 either. Wrong quiz, I think. Thanks for playing. We say goodbye. Next question. If you were given 50p for every ball on the table at the start of a snooker frame, how many pounds would you expect to get? If you were given 50p for every ball on the table at the start of a snooker game, how many pounds would you expect to get? OK, just the 1 taker, right down there at seat number 45. That's Alison, thinks the answer is her number. Well, if you were given 50p for every ball on the table at the start of a snooker frame, 15 reds, 6 colours, 1 cue ball, 22 balls, the answer is 11. And that's you, Dennis. Dennis, you should have pressed. I'm sorry you didn't. We lose you from the game. Do you watch a lot of snooker, Alison? I'm going to press just to be on television. You're way out. We lose you from the game. Thank you very much for playing. Let's try and get another number. 11 years ago, Jeremy passed his driving test on the day it became legal for him to drive on British roads. How old is he now? 11 years ago, Jeremy passed his driving test on the day it became legal for him to drive on British roads. How old is he now? Just the 1 taker there at number 28, that's Dave, who thinks the answer is his number. You can take a test at 17 plus 11 is 28. You're absolutely right. Well done, Dave. You're through to the next round. Woo! We'll get rid of the 2 and we'll keep an 8. Next number for our winning line. We've got 2 numbers, a 1 and an 8. If you had to wait the whole of November plus 1 week until retirement, how many days would there be in total before you could forget about work? Your next question. If you had to wait the whole of November plus 1 week until retirement, how many days would there be in total before you could forget about work? Just the 1 taker, and that's Barry at seat number 37. Make yourself at home, Barry. We have 30 days in November plus 7. 37. You're absolutely right, Barry. We'll see you in the next round. Well done. Another number for our winning line as well. We'll get rid of the 3, we'll just keep the 7. So we're halfway there for a winning line. Do you have a 1, a 7 and an 8? In any order in the last 6 digits of your phone number, you're halfway there. You could be here next week playing for this round-the-world trip, which is what we're all trying to get. Here's your next question. Jill had had her head shaved for charity. How long was her hair after 2 1/4 years if it had grown back 1 inch a month? Jill had had her head shaved for charity. How long was her hair after 2 1/4 years if it had grown back 1 inch a month? It would still be better than Sue Barker's. Just the one taker. And that's Simon there at seat number 27, who thinks the answer is his number. 2 years, 24 months, quarter of a year, 3 months, total 27 months, 27 inches. You're absolutely right, Simon. You are through to the next round. That's pretty good. We'll get rid of the 2 and we'll just keep the 7. For our winning line, we have a 1, 2 7s and an 8. We have 2 more numbers still to come. Next question. What is the answer if you divide the number of seconds in a minute by the number of minutes in an hour? One of those dreadful questions. Does your head in? What is the answer if you divide the number of seconds in a minute by the number of minutes in an hour? We have a couple of people who thinks the answer's there. Now we've got Jeff at seat number 1 up there. He thinks it's him. And we've got James at number 10 who thinks the answer's him. Although he's shaking his head, so I think he might have changed his mind already. Getting dodgy advice from number 11, I think. Well, I think if you divide 60 by 60, I think you'll find that the answer's number 1. Jeff, you're absolutely right. You're through to the next round. And James, I think you'll find that the answer is not 10, and we lose you from the game. Thanks very much for playing. We'll lose the 0, we'll just keep the 1, another number for our winning line, which is looking like this. 2 1s, 2 7s and an 8. We have 1 more number still to come. You could be here next week. If it rained for exactly 2/3 of April and you only used an umbrella on one of those rainy days, how many days would you get wet? If it rained for exactly 2/3 of April and you only used an umbrella on one of those rainy days, how many days would you get wet? Sudden surge on the power grid. We've got 4 people who want to get in here. Danny at number 3, Shona at number 9, Balbir at number 19, and Debbie at 21. There are 30 days in April. 2/3 of that is obviously going to be 20. Take away 1. The answer is 19. Balbir, well done. You're through to the next round. Congratulations. Danny, Shona and Debbie, thank you for playing, but we lose you from the game. Thank you. The last number for our winning line. We lose the 1, we'll just keep the 9, which means that our winning line for this week is 2 1s, 2 7s, an 8 and a 9. If you have those 6 digits, all of them, in any order, in the last 6 digits of your phone number, it could be you here next week. I'm going to give you an all-important phone number in just a second. We have our 6 contestants for the second round. Thank you very much. And to the other 43 of you, well, just like the Queen's corgis after a night out with a footman, I'm afraid you're all out of it. But anyway, thank you very much for playing Winning Lines. Thank you. So what have you got to do at home? Well, you've probably got to do the washing up, a bit of ironing and some hoovering. But leave all that for now and check to see if these 6 numbers, 1, another 1, 2 7s, 8 and 9, and you must have all 6 in any order, are the last 6 digits of your phone number. If they are, and you're 16 years of age or over, then ring this free number, 0808 100 8222. And only this number, please, before the end of the programme. You'll be asked a dead simple general knowledge question, get it right, and you could be joining us next week. We have our 49 telephonists, poised, eager and ready to take your call. In fact, they're already taking them. So give us a ring, and you could be here next week playing for a round-the-world trip. But now, let's play Looking After Number 1. Let's meet our 6 of the best this week. And behind the number 1, that's Jeff. Hello, Jeff.
Hello, Simon. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. And you're a humanities teacher.
That's correct. Yeah.
And where do you teach?
It's Cloughwood School. Hello to everyone in Cheshire.
Is that guaranteed promotion, is it?
It's guaranteed non-promotion if I don't say it.
So you're just about to break up?
Just about to break up on Wednesday.
OK, so long school holidays. So you could actually win the round-the-world trip and then still have a month to carefully work out all next term's lessons.
Of course.
If they're not already done.
They're already done.
Next to you, behind number 19, is Balbir. Hello, Balbir.
Hi, Simon.
And you're married to Kulrant, and you've been married for 16 years. You have 2 girls. And you were born in Singapore. You've worked in the Middle East. And you live in North London, and so you support Manchester United. Well, that's pretty much part of the course, really, isn't it? Welcome to the show. Nice to have you here. Well done on getting this far. Next to you, behind the number 27, that's Simon. Hello, Simon.
Hi, Simon.
Hello, Simon. And you work as a computer analyst, And you like football as well, and you're a Southampton season ticket holder.
Yes.
So, as it's quite an exciting time of year, just 3 weeks away from the start of the season, and just 4 weeks away from your annual relegation dogfight, which I'm sure you're looking forward to already.
Oh, yes.
Anyway, I'm sure you've heard all those before. Next to you is Dave, behind the number 28. Hello, Dave.
All right, Simon.
And you're married to Debbie, you've got 2 kids, and you're a chef.
That's right.
And
yeah.
you support Leeds United.
Certainly do, yeah.
Support Leeds. So 3 weeks to the start of your football season, and then 4 weeks to Manchester United and Arsenal beating you to all the cups and trophies. That's
We'll see, Simon. We'll see.
And Tottenham, of course, because we got one last year.
Penalty.
Under George Graham, you might remember him.
Yeah, nice gentleman.
Just thought I'd mention that. And next to you is Barry, seat number 37. Hello, Barry.
Hello, Simon.
How are you, sir?
I'm very well, thank you.
OK, nice to have you here. And you're from Norfolk,
That's right.
and you're an ice cream salesman.
Yes, I certainly am.
Barry, it's the hottest day of the year, Barry.
I know. I just had to come and see you.
It's a beautiful day in Norfolk, and you're here. Well, we appreciate it. You might have lost a bit of money, so I hope you do well. Thanks for
try.
coming down. Next to you, behind the number 41, is Suzanne. Hello, Suzanne.
Hello.
You're married to Eamon.
Yep.
And you have 2 daughters, and you're a partner in a restaurant in Coventry called Ostlers,
That's right.
which you reckon is haunted.
That's right.
So how do you reckon it's haunted, this Ostlers restaurant of yours?
Well, we have an affectionate name for our ghost called George, and he does things like he threw a £10 block of cheese across the room once. It didn't just fall, it whizzed across.
Right, so flying cheeses. Anything else?
That's right. He plays tunes on the wine bottles when there's nobody else about in the restaurant. He stirs the tea, he puts the lights on and off, the telephone buzzes, all sorts of weird and wonderful
Why
things.
is he called George?
Just an affectionate name. We don't know
Well,
whether
maybe
it's
that's
male,
why he's
female,
chucking
or
stuff
whatever.
around. Maybe he's called Sir Lancelot or something. He doesn't like it. Anyway, sounds a fantastic idea for a themed restaurant. Anyway, nice to meet you, Suzanne. Ladies and gentlemen, our 6 who've got through to this round this week. So we've said hello to 6, now it's time to say goodbye to 5. Only one of them is going to go through to face the ultimate test of the Wonder Wall. To find out who's going to be in the hot seat, I'm going to ask a series of questions, the answers to which can only be 1, 19, 27, 28, 37 or 41. The numbers, of course, from the first round. If it's your number, buzz to stay in the game, and if it's someone else's number, buzz first to knock them out. Last person left is the winner, so here goes. Wish you all the best. How many years ago this September was Mastermind first transmitted? No one's pressed, we're going to lose someone straight away. Mastermind was transmitted 27 years ago. Simon, that was you, sir. I'm sorry, we say goodbye. Thank you very much for coming. OK. Disappears even sooner than Southampton, so let's have another question. In the nursery rhyme, Hickory Dickory Dock, what time was it? Yes, Suzanne.
1.
I hadn't even finished the question.
I've got a 4-year-old.
In the nursery rhyme, Hickory Dickory Dock, what time was it? What do you think I'm going to say?
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock struck 1.
Ah, and that's what you think it is. What time was it when the mouse ran down the clock? The answer is 1. You're absolutely right. You've knocked Jeff out the game. Jeff, I'm sorry. OK, so 1 and 27 are lost as potential answers. 19, 28, 37 and 41 are the only answers that make sense. Feel free to interrupt at any stage. What was the title of Paul Hardcastle's... Yes, that's Dave.
19.
What if I'm about to say what was the title of Paul Hardcastle's house that he lived in? You think I'm going to say what was the title of Paul Hardcastle's...
First number 1 hit.
First number 1 hit in 1985. The answer is 19. You're absolutely right. And Balbear, I'm afraid, he'd been knocked out from the game. OK, Dave, Barry and Suzanne are left. 28, 37 and 41 are the answers. The Japanese attacked Pearl Harbor in Suzanne.
41.
1941 is right. You stay in the game. Tension. I like it. How many years ago was the police series Z-Cars? Yes, Dave.
28.
How many years ago was the police series Z-Cars first seen on TV? It was obviously where it was going to go. And it was first seen in January 1962. The answer was 37. I'm afraid you've blown it, Dave. We lose you from the game. Thank you for playing. Fast on the buzzer. but it was the wrong answer. So it's the head-to-head. It's Barry against Suzanne. The two answers are clearly going to be 37 or 41. Quite close to each other, so it might be difficult to guess, but feel free to interrupt if you want to, okay? Dustin Hoffman was born in 19 what? Suzanne.
41.
Dustin Hoffman was born on the 8th of August, 1937. It's the wrong answer, I'm afraid. Barry, you're through to play the Wonderwall, sir. Well done. Suzanne, I'm sorry. You were very fast, you got in there. That's sometimes not the best way to do it. You don't go away empty-handed, of course, because you have won this. It's actually just the inside of Michael Ashcroft's shed, but it looks fantastic, doesn't it? You'll have a lovely time, and not only that, you get to start tonight's Thunderball draw. Well done, just walk that way, please.
Thank you very much.
OK, Alan, my Radio 2 pin-up. Tell us what we're looking for here.
Well, my Radio 1 mate and mucker, you could win anything from a fiver for matching one of the first 5 numbers and that Thunderball to a possible £250,000 for matching all of the first 5 and the Thunderball.
Oh, right, let's do it then. Sorry, let's get on with it.
Why not? Why not? Drawmaster John Willen, could you start our first machine and release the balls, please? Here we go then with the 7th National Lottery Thunderball draw. Don't forget to be in with a chance of winning a prize. You're looking for one number or more from this, our first machine. Simon, the machine is up to speed. We need to do a bit of drawing, I think.
OK, and may you have better luck than Nasser Hussein's finger. Press this button now. That'll do.
And with this draw, there's no messing about. Here we go! Number 31! Next, 22! And another! 28! And a 4th! 33! And the next one is 18! Right, we have our first 5. Let's draw tonight's Thunderball. John, press the button and release the balls, if you would, please. As ever, we have an independent adjudicator scrutinising both of tonight's draws. Tonight, it's Phil Sayers wielding a mean clipboard for us. OK, Simon, let's draw tonight's Thunderball.
Now you can do it. Go on.
Here we go. And here it comes. Let's check this one. And it's number 9. Indeed, let's check off tonight's Thunderball numbers in ascending order. 18, 22, 28, 31, and 33. Tonight's Thunderball is number 9.
OK, don't forget the National Lottery draw coming up in just a few moments. However, first of all, Barry. Here we are at the Wonderwall, so congratulations. What is the best holiday you have ever been on in your life?
Well, I've never been out of the country, so I think it would be, my best holiday would be anywhere abroad.
Anywhere abroad? Well, I think we might be able to manage that. You've never actually been outside the country at all? You've been outside Norfolk?
Oh, yes.
Because you made it here. An intriguing tactics you used in the last round, whereby you didn't... Well, you did press your button, I think, but you didn't actually need to press, did you? Because carnage happened all around you while they all knocked each other out. Sometimes you can get through. Well, you're here, you're in Wonderwall, we're going to get your holiday, OK? And I think we can probably get your foreign trip. We just have to try and find out which one. In a moment, I'm going to start asking Barry a series of questions. The answers to those questions will appear shortly on the Wonderwall behind him. The answers, of course, numbered 1 to 49, and he has to give me the correct answer and its number before we carry on. And as usual, the more he gets right,
The further the flight.
Precisely so. If he gets 20 right, it's 3 weeks around the world. Barry, wish you all the best. You've got 3 minutes. Don't forget your pit stop. Use them in the right places, and it will really, really help. Gives you 15 seconds of free time. Look in the board. Just take in as much information as you possibly can. We wish you all the best, OK?
Thank you.
Barry, let's play Wonderwall. reveal the answers, please. OK, Barry, you have 15 seconds of free time to look at the board, look at the numbers, look at the answers, and we start in a few seconds. OK, we're playing. Which country does the pop group Ace of Base come from?
39 Sweden.
Correct. What is the first name of Mrs. Theodopoulos, the sister of Mrs. Stubbs in the sitcom Birds of a Feather?
21 Sharon.
Correct. Which article of riding apparel is named after a city in India?
12 Jodhpurs.
Correct. Which girl's name do you associate with Lewis Carroll?
41 Alice.
Correct. Which month is traditionally associated with flies, bugs, queens and poles?
26 July.
No, it's May. Which common Welsh surname was Richard Burton's original surname? Don't forget the pit stops if you need one. You've taken one. 1 minute 57. Still to go. You've already got 4 right, Barry. Well done. Plenty of time. Which common Welsh surname was Richard Burton's original surname? OK, we're playing. Just give us an answer, Barry, if you're stuck.
Oh, 29 Nasher.
No, Jenkins. In Australia, France and Britain, respectively, what are VFTs, TGVs and HSTs?
Oh, 10 hair.
Sorry, say again?
10 hair.
No, trains. In radio communication, 2 dances identify letters. Tango is one. What is the other? Take a pit stop, Barry, if you need it. You've taken it. 1 minute 15 still to go. This is the question that you're looking the answer for. In radio communication, 2 dances identify letters. Tango is one. What is the other? Keep looking. OK, we're playing again.
15 Foxtrot.
Correct. What is the nationality of a person born and brought up in Antwerp?
34 Belgian.
Correct. What is the name of Dennis the Menace's dog?
29 Nasher.
Correct. Which country hosted the 1986 World Cup when the first stadium wave was established?
31 Barcelona.
No, Mexico. Which author of many a spy novel also wrote the children's book Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
46 Ian Fleming.
Correct. What is sodium chloride that regularly appears on the dining table?
24 Salt.
Correct. What was the surname of the 5 Thunderbird brothers and their dad?
11 Tracy.
Correct. What was a small group of men on horseback that assisted the sheriff to enforce law and order in the American West?
20 Posse.
Correct. In our Western calendar, which zodiac sign sees the old year out and the new year in? That's it. Time is up. Well done, sir. Thank you. You had a sweating.
I'm sweating myself.
You went off to a flying start. Do you have any idea what number you ended up with?
Oh, about 8.
About 8, you think? Do you think you might be travelling abroad, Barry, for the first time?
Well, I hope so.
Well, just watch that screen over there. Oh, marvellous. Thank you. Put it there. Well, a week for 2 in Hong Kong. Do you know who you're going to take?
Not at the moment, no, but I'll find someone.
You're not quite sure, and you'll find someone. You might
find someone.
suddenly discover yourself the most popular man in Norfolk. Well, if you're going to go abroad, you might as well go in style. You're going to go to Hong Kong. Have a fantastic time, And would you start tonight's National Lottery for us?
I certainly would.
Barry, walk this way, please.
Thank you.
8, Saturday the 24th of July. It's time for tonight's National Lottery Draw. Live on Winning Lines on BBC One and on Radio 5 Live. Tonight's prize funds estimated at £22,800,000. So all being well, you could be looking at a jackpot tonight of something like £7.2 million. So, Draw Master John Willen, let's release those big money balls. There they go. Now, tonight we are using Guinevere and set of balls number 5, all thanks to the random choice earlier today of Jimmy Batchelor from Islington. And now to start the lottery draw, Barry Lane, our ice cream seller from Norfolk, winner of tonight's Winning Lines. Simon?
Yeah, and Alan, he's just told me he hasn't got a passport, but he's prepared to wait, so it's okay. Barry, your message to the nation.
Good luck to all my customers in Great Yarmouth.
Excellent. Press the button, sir.
More good news, the National Lottery has now generated over £7 billion for good causes. On with tonight's draw. First out is number 8. They're competing millionaires wrote for us 3 Wednesdays back, 45th time now to make the lottery ball. Next, it's number 25. There again, drawn 4 Wednesdays back to a record 71 appearances now. Next, it's 37. Here the Wednesday before last, bonus 3 weekends back, 36th time as a main ball. 4th to be drawn. 48. Saw it last Saturday night as well. 52nd time now we've seen it in the lottery draw. 5th. There it is, 26. Drawn midweek and with us the weekend before last too. Doing well, 52nd lottery appearance and the 6th one. It's 38. Still second most drawn main number. Bonus 5 Saturdays back, 67th lottery outing. Tonight's bonus is 24. Time now to check off those winning numbers, this time in ascending order. 8, 25, 26, 37, 38, and 48. The bonus is 24.
Okay, by the way, in case you were wondering, the answer to the last question on the Wonderwall was Capricorn. Okay, now that's all we got time for tonight, except to see how our telephonists are getting on with next week's contestants. And they look pretty busy, according to our computer. We've already got 27 of our 49ers, and one of them is Amanda Baldwin from Bradford. Hello, Amanda.
Hi.
And what do you do?
I'm a mum, but I'm a chiropody hygienist for the Health Authority.
Right, OK, so you're not an ice cream seller. On your way down next week, could you get us 22 Mivis, 11 Raspberry Ripples, 7 Zooms, and also an Arctic Roll for the cameraman?
Maybe.
Thank you. We'll see you then. Don't forget, if 1, 1, 7, 7, 8 and 9 are in the last 6 digits of your phone number in any order, and you're 16 or over, then ring our free phone number. And only this number now, 0808 100 8222. But please don't ring after 8:30 tonight, because we'll have recruited our 49ers by then and we'll have gone home. Have a fantastic week. Good night.